What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Looking at My Big Tarot, here where I bring you the beauty, juice, and spiritual truths. I am Miss Spirit Guide host, Miss DC, and today, you guys, we are back with another general reading for the collective. Please understand this will not apply to every single individual, as every single individual is not going through the same scenario. Cross watchers, whoever this video is actually for, cross watching for you, you're more than welcome to join in, tune in. But please utilize this information for its most positive purpose. Spirit told me to talk to you, so I will be talking to you guys with two of my tarot decks. For more information, everything will be in the description box below. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video. And if this is so, drop a tip in my Cash App, leave a comment, and let me know. Without further ado, collective. All right, so somebody's making some healthy choices. This could be with food, this could be with relationships, this could be with finance, it could be to anything. So if you're making healthier choices, then apparently this is for you. Somebody I feel like is doing this alone. I feel like somebody is making this change alone. Somebody might be doing yoga or meditation. Maybe somebody just learned about meditation and they're implementing it into their life at this point. That might be a healthy change or a healthier choice, as it pertains to habits. Yeah, I feel like over the course of time, you'll get better at it. I feel like maybe you just started something. So over time, you'll be able to develop the habits that you're changing. You'll start getting used to different things. Maybe you weren't used to drinking herbal tea. Now you found a tea that you actually do like and will start to drink it because it's healthy for you. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like subtle changes like that. Or maybe you're going from using store brand to maybe only vegan brand. You know what I'm saying? Maybe vegan brand deodorant, like toothpaste. Like my toothpaste is Hello. I have the Hello toothpaste, and then I have the Tom's deodorant. And it comes scented, unscented, flavored, unflavored, just depends. But it's a healthier choice compared to, the harsh. I just get like I just get a chemical. I'm just picking up like a chemical. Maybe you're cleaning a chemical. Maybe your body is chemically inclined. Yeah, I feel like you're healing right now. Like you're just going through a process of healing. Somebody is just going through a process of healing, but it's going to take time. I don't feel like whoever this is in a rush. I feel like whoever this is actually moving pretty slow. It's kind of like shit. I feel like I have all the time in the world now. And so somebody is just kind of like moving slow and looking at pictures of something. So I feel like something damaged somebody. And you might be looking at your healthier choices a lot more now, or you may be. I feel like somebody knows something is over and now they're in the process of healing. But I feel like to some degree, you're still stuck on the situation. Sometimes people think that they're over it and they're not really over it. If you can watch old videos and things like that, not saying that you can't do that if you are over someone, because you can, go down memory lane, when you're really not with someone. You might find an old picture and think about it, but it doesn't really bother you. If somebody says something to you about it, it doesn't rattle your chain or make you feel some type of way. It's just one of those things where you can just, talk about it, get it off your chest, and then let it go. But in this situation, I feel like whoever this is, it's kind of like, I know I'm moving on. I know I'm moving on. This is the best thing for me to do. It's better for my health, because I feel like somebody's health, because we have healing heart, and then we have healthy choices. I feel like somebody might have asthma, or somebody might have some type of issue with their heart. Maybe they have a really fast beating heart. Maybe somebody has anxiety, is what I'm picking up. And it's kind of like, this is why you need to chill. And so it's kind of like you're at this point where it's like, yeah, Like, I know that this situation is over. I'm moving on. I really want to heal from this, but you're 98% there. You still have that 2%, which still can affect the entire loading process. You know what I'm saying? Because if that 2% never gets to 1, that means that 1 will never get to 0 and it'll never fully go through. So you're always just going to have a little piece of space, you know what I'm saying, to kind of reminisce and bring back into your existence this situation, because that temptation is always going to be there. So I feel like you're at that point, you are trying to heal, or I see someone healing, but I really feel like this is that 98 to 2%. It's like there's still that, it's not completely done. Like, if you think about this person, if you see a picture of them, you'll think about them all day, as opposed to not really worrying about it and figuring out what else you're gonna do throughout the day. Instead, you're just kind of daydreaming and, possibly fantasizing. And it's like you're doing that, and that only hurts yourself, because it's just like you keep taking yourself through that depression, that place where you really don't want to be. It's just comfortable because of the thought of it. You know what I'm saying? The thought, that's why the brain is such an amazing, it's an amazing organ, or whatever you want to classify it as. But it's definitely, it's overwhelmingly powerful. And it's like people really can't interpret how powerful the fucking mind is. Like, the mind can make you do some shit. You know what I'm saying? You could literally change situations. And I mean, in a very, very, very detailed and intimate and intricate way. Like, some things that people would not even be able to fathom, but only you're able to explain. Yeah. So I feel like somebody took a chance, they took a positive risk. And I think they might have done something to get out of a situation, or they may have done something to done something better, made a better decision, a more righteous decision. Somebody went and took a risk. Maybe it's like, instead of, you could rob the bank and get some money, or you could rob the bank, or you could not rob the bank and get some money another type of way. And instead of you robbing the bank to get some money, you didn't rob the bank and you got some money another type of way. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of those situations. You took a risk, because it was a risk. It was a risk to do it, and it was a risk not to do it. You know what I'm saying? So it goes both ways. It's just, which way are you going to choose? So somebody did something. They took a risk. It was probably the better choice, because it says healthy choices here. But I feel like you're still trying to, again, mask something. Like, you're not, I feel like maybe there's some impatience. I feel there's something there. There's some type of aggravation, or there's some type of, it's just like, it's just something there that just makes this situation and just all the way together. It's just like, it's one little thing, something about time. I feel like somebody might be really impatient. It's like everything else is going well. Like, I'm calming myself, I'm meditating, but I feel like that nervousness or that impatience or something here is like, I feel like something is ticking somebody off. It's like, maybe they're not completely over it, and maybe they're upset because they're not completely over it. It's like, why the fuck am I still feeling like this? Like, I want it to be over. I know it's going to be, like, I literally know it's over. Like, this is not a situation where I can go back, but I just can't seem to get over it. Like, why can't I get over it? It's just something that is an irritant to you. But again, I feel like, oh, you're going to feel the withdrawals, especially if you were attached to something for a long period of time. You're going to feel the withdrawals of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when you start to feel that antsy, it's because the withdrawal is going through. It's processing like a computer. And when you're at those last little stages, getting them last little details in there, it won't be uncomfortable. But then you hit 100. And then when you hit that 100 and you're complete, then you're good. You can move on and you won't have that nervousness or that antsiness or whatever. Yeah, I feel like maybe to some extent, yeah, like you're masking this. I feel like your impatience is gonna be what causes the delay. So it's like you have to let it go through. You have to let the process go through. You can't just kind of like break down or stop when you're agitated, because that just disrupts the whole, just disrupts everything. If you have a frequency that's going up and down, and then you throw something in there, it's gonna knock the frequency off. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like somebody might be protecting, they're protecting something that they see. Maybe this person has, I feel like this person has information, or this person has something that they're protecting, some form of information, or maybe some pictures, or there's something that this person, I feel like, is protecting. So this is one of those situations, I feel like, where it's like, this might sound a little weird, but it's kind of one of those situations where, let's say you and somebody that you were with, well, you know what? But this isn't, it's not the same situation. Okay, so I'm gonna say it. I was gonna relate it to this situation with Ray J and Lil Kim, not Lil Kim, but Kim Kardashian. So pretty much what I feel like, somebody might be holding on to keepsakes. So somebody might be holding on to pictures or some form of information, maybe videos, some type of memorabilia that they're protecting. And this is why they can't get to that 100%. This is why they can't do it, because it's like they're holding on to something. It would be like if your dude sent you a picture of his, or your girl sent you a picture of her something, and it was something maybe you used. I feel like it was something that you used at one point to get you off, but it's like now that you're no longer in this situation, it's like you're at that 98% of healing yourself, making better choices, doing a better thing. But that 2% you're masking and you're delaying because of the memorabilia. So it's all in your head, or it's the memories of this person, or the moments literally where you felt good. Or I don't know why I'm picking up like a sexual energy. I'm getting bones, sticks, like, yeah, I'm getting like bones, sticks. If you look at this, you see that over here, whatever that is, the building is it looked like maybe a stone figure, or sculpt, what you call them things, whatever they're called, whatever the hell this is, like a rock formation. So it's like a rock formation, and then it has like this energy coming out of it. And then when you look here, you got these sticks that are standing straight up, and then you have the bones, all of the bones right here. All of the bones are sticking straight up. You got the bones right here. I don't know. I'm just really picking up that is why you can't get to that 100% healing, because you're still going through the withdrawals. You're still going through the withdrawals, and it's like you have to let go of the memorabilia as well. Because if you don't let go of the memorabilia, it's always going to sit in your mind, and it's like just when you get finished cooking. When you get finished cooking, you smell the aroma in the kitchen before you even start cooking. You know what I'm saying? You smell the aromas of when you put the boiling water, and then you put the seasonings, or if you got butter and you start putting seasonings, and then you can start smelling it before you really even started to cook. You know what I'm saying? It sits there. It's what's the word I'm looking for? It's like what is the word I'm looking for? It's like the aroma is, it's like it hasn't gone anywhere. It's like the first time, I feel like. it's like this looking at this or seeing this picture or this memorabilia just kind of reminds me of that first time. And it's like it's right in your face, like it's not old, it's like it's new. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of one of those situations where it just makes you feel like shit. Like every time I see you is like seeing you for the first time. That type of feeling is what you get when you get this memorabilia or when you hold on to this memorabilia. Even though you know it's over, time is gonna help you heal, but it's like you're still holding on to these pictures. And I feel like or whatever photographs or whatever it is that you're looking at, and you're protecting them. For whatever reason, that's the delay. You're protecting them. So you're keeping them as a keepsake, or you might just be keeping it private. You're protecting whatever this is. And that's kind of what's delaying. See, that's where the delay is. That's why your heart is delayed in healing. You probably could have been over this situation, but you want to hold on to shit that you know, if you don't, you better.